Welcome to week 8, where I am following a strategy on cricket, which I'm calling the Crunchy Frog strategy. Let's have a quick look at what that is and then jump into the results. So to start off with, I am following the stats from the Crunchy Frog account on Twitter or X. You can see the details there. If you want to also follow the stats he puts up, it's at Frog Crunchy. And he has put the stats up for what has made a profit each year in the test match cricket. So you can pause if you want to see this, or you can go back to the first week's video where I go through it. He's also put up by teams and home and away and the draw. And the main thing you can see there is that the away team is up significantly. The home team is slightly down, and the draw is down a long way. Okay, so what did we have this week for cricket games? We only had the England versus India game finish up. It started on the 31st of July. The odds for England were $2.30, the odds for India were $4, and the draw was $3.05. I had a stake of $300 on England to win, $300 on India to win, and I also laid the draw with a liability of $50. And luckily for us, India came out and won that game in a very tight game, very exciting finish in that one, and we ended up profiting over $900, basically $300 at the $4 odds gave us ours $1,200 minus the $300 we had on England, and we made a little bit on the lay of the draw as well. Not a lot, but a few dollars there as well. So that now brings us to an outlay of $4,100. We've won 4, we've lost 8. The current profit loss now for backing the home and away teams is $629.80. And had you just been laying the draw during that time, you would only be up $71.28. Now, I do have a slightly progressive staking plan that I am applying to this. We were lucky in that it had increased, and then we got that big win on India. So looking pretty good there with the profits at the moment. So the next stake is $50 on the teams and $50 on the draw. So the games that we've got left, there's one game in play at the moment, which is Zimbabwe versus New Zealand. It started on the 7th of August, so a couple of days ago. Zimbabwe was $17. New Zealand was $1.08, and the draw was $36. So we're going to stake $50 on each of the teams, and we staked a liability of $50 on the draw. Now I can already tell you that there is no way Zimbabwe can win this. They got out for less than 100. New Zealand has put on 600 odd runs on day 2 of the test match. It's very unlikely to be a draw unless there is rain. I don't think there is much rain predicted for this game. So it looks like that will end up being a loss for us, given that New Zealand will win at the odds of $1.08. Apart from that, there are no upcoming games that I'm aware of. I will keep an eye on it. If there is any new games that do come up, I'll put up a video with the odds as well. But that's where we are at the moment. You can follow along, see how we go. I can't see any matches that might be in the next week, so it might be a couple of weeks until the next video. But so far, everything's in profit, so it's looking good. I'm going to leave it there, and good luck if you're following along, and thanks for watching the video.